A creator opens their analytics dashboard and notices something strange. Their affiliate link is getting clicks, but the referral source isn't their audience. It's Perplexity. It's ChatGPT. An AI agent read their content, pulled out a product recommendation, and sent it directly to a buyer. The creator was never part of that conversation. That shift is already happening quietly across the creator economy, and most creators haven't noticed yet. This video explains what changed, why it happened so fast, and what it actually means for anyone building an audience right now. Here is the first thing you need to understand. For over a decade, the recommendation loop worked like this. A creator made content. A platform algorithm decided who saw it. Viewers clicked, bought, and came back. The creator had leverage because they sat between the audience and the product. That leverage is now being quietly bypassed. AI assistants, the kind people use to ask what's the best noise-canceling headphone under $200, don't send users to a YouTube video. They generate an answer directly. They pull from reviews, articles, forum threads, and yes, creator content. But the creator doesn't get the click. They don't get the commission. They don't even know they were cited. Creators are reporting this pattern across tech, beauty, and personal finance. Someone asks an AI for a recommendation. The AI surfaces a product. The buyer goes straight to the retailer. The creator's influence happened invisibly, without any of the measurable signal they depend on. Now here is where it gets more specific. The apps driving this shift, Perplexity, ChatGPT with browsing, and similar tools, are not just search engines with a friendlier interface. They are recommendation engines that synthesize and decide. When someone asks which project management app to use, the AI doesn't list 10 options and let the user choose. It often picks one, explains why, and the conversation ends there. The creator who spent 3 months reviewing every option in that category may have fed the AI's training data without receiving a single attributable view. This matters more than it first appears because the creator economy runs on attribution. Sponsors pay based on clicks. Affiliate programs pay based on track sales. If AI agents are intercepting that attribution chain, the financial model that funds independent content creation starts to crack quietly at the edges. And it went further than most people expected, faster than most people noticed. Some creators have started testing this directly. They ask AI assistants the exact questions their audiences used to ask them. In several documented cases shared in creator forums and newsletters over the past several months, the AI gave a confident answer that drew from that creator's video or article, but pointed the user toward a retailer or a competitor's landing page instead. The creator's voice shaped the answer. Their work wasn't credited in any way that converted. So what are creators and brands actually doing about it? A small number of creators are restructuring what they publish. Instead of review-style content that AI can easily summarize and replace, they are moving toward experience-based content, things an AI cannot replicate because the value is in the person, not the information. Personal stories, live reactions, community-specific context, and opinions that require a known voice to carry weight. Some brands are quietly shifting budget toward creators with strong community signals, comment sections, Discord servers, newsletter open rates rather than raw view counts. The logic is that an AI can intercept a recommendation, but it cannot replicate a community that trusts a specific person's judgment over time. And some creators are noting that AI tools have actually increased their discovery, new audiences finding their content through AI-generated summaries, while simultaneously reducing the conversion rate from that discovery. More reach, less revenue per viewer. That is a structural tension that hasn't resolved yet. The honest answer is that no one has fully solved this. Platforms haven't adjusted attribution models to account for AI referrals. Affiliate programs were not designed for a world where an AI agent is the last touchpoint before purchase. And creators are largely navigating this without clear data, because the tools that would show them how often AI is citing their work don't exist yet in any reliable form. What this channel does is explain exactly these kinds of shifts, the ones that are already changing how things work before the headlines catch up. If that is useful to you, the next video here is worth your time. Here is the question worth sitting with before then. If AI agents are quietly becoming the most trusted product recommenders online, what happens to the platforms and communities where humans used to do that job? There is a related pattern already visible in how Reddit comment threads are suddenly being treated as the most credible product reviews on the internet, and why that happen matters more than it looks. That one is next.